Hello, everybody. This is me, Serge Techno, and we have a next Ukrainian Christmas carols stream, one of the 12. And today we have our guests, Roman and Mykola from Очеретяний Kid Band, and we will be listening for one of their songs, which is called Ой у Львові, Львові. Hi, guys.
Привіт, привіт!
Oh, that's not only Mykola and Roman. We have a dog.
Бар'яктар. Собаку зовут Бар'яктар. Барик.
Okay, so that dog's name Bayraktar. Barik. You know, Bayraktar is a Turkish drone. It's half Turkish and half Ukrainian that helps a lot during this war to our militaries. And this dog named after this drone. So that's very interesting. I don't know why this dog is here, but I believe we have an explanation, but I believe this is Roman's pet. Це твій домашній пес, правильно?
Ну да.
Hello, Bayraktar. And I can see Roman wears shorts. What happened? Did you have a weather change there? У вас там погода змінилася? Чого ти в шортах? Тобі не холодно?
Бо я випробую себе при мінус 5 градусів. Як я можу пережити, коли у мене собака гріє важливі органи?
Okay, so Roman has an experiment. He's challenging him. How can he survive during the -5 Celsius during the winter time when the dogs is hitting his legs? So he using his dogs as a heater. Okay, well, I have a dog myself, and I know that it's really cool that when it's really cold, that your dog can warm you. Okay, so let's listen for the song «Ой, Львові, Львові». Давайте послухаємо пісню «Ой, Львові, Львові» і трошки про неї поговоримо після цього.
Побачимо.
Yeah, and we have a music video there. Let's see what happening there.
Собака тут не просто так.
Ой, у Львові, Львові, та й на торгові, щедрий вечір. Там Петро ходить, коника водить, щедрий вечір. Коника водить, з конем говорить, щедрий вечір. Ой, коню, коню, продам я тебе, щедрий вечір. Продам я тебе за 100 червоних, щедрий вечір. За 100 червоних, за чашу вина, щедрий вечір. За чашу вина, за другу пива, щедрий вечір. Ой, Петро, пане, не продай мене, щедрий вечір. Не продай мене, спогадай на те, щедрий вечір. Як за нами гнали турки та татари, щедрий вечір. За нами піки, землю пороли, щедрий вечір. За нами стріли, як дощі, щедрий я та й скочу, Дунай перескочу, щедрий вечір. Дунай перескочу, копиця не вмочу, щедрий вечір. Ані копиця, ані стремінця, щедрий вечір. Ані стремінця, ні тебе молодця, щедрий вечір. А за цим словом бувай же здоров, щедрий вечір. Бувай же здоров, красний паничу, щедрий вечір. Красний молодче, Петрусю хлопче, щедрий вечір. А ці святки, святкуй же здоров, щедрий вечір. А другий собі дожидай здоров, щедрий вечір. Добрий вечір.
Добрий вечір. Добрий вечір.
Yeah. So добрий вечір. It's a good evening. Actually, that's the main expression during the cheers. Cheers. I have a tea here, and I believe this is your self-made wine. Це ваше власне вино, да?
Так,
Okay.
логічне.
So most of the щедрівки have this expression in there. Добрий вечір, щедрий вечір. It means good evening and fruitful evening. And this щедрівка is pretty much complicated, and it's a pretty long and has a pretty long and deep story behind and in it. So I don't think we will have enough time right now to explain everything, but let's try, and I will ask Roman to tell. Well, first of all, we understand why the dog is here, because the amazing dog in this video. But let's talk about the song. What is it about? Про що ця пісня, якщо можна, коротко, щоб ми 2 години зараз не пояснювали, бо дійсно дуже цікава і глибока історія там.
Ну, щодо кліпу, і собака ця... В нас була собака демидівська, неймовірно розумна. На зйомках вона... Ельза, повернися, Ельза, стань так. Вона слухала. І вона була неймовірно прекрасною. Бар'яктар класний пес, неймовірно. Но коли ти йому кажеш, не роби каку, ну, щоб...
Ага.
Ну, він так, я подумаю, подивлюся на погоду.
Okay, давайте я перекладу. So, this dog in this video, Elsa, she was a dog there in Demidivka, which lived there. And during the filming process, she was very, very polite, and she did everything director told her. So, stand there, turn around. So she made all of the tricks, and she probably wanted to be a superstar, which probably she will be. And this dog Bayraktar, who sitting on the laps of the Roman, that's completely opposite. So if you tell him behave well, he thinks, oh, I will think about it, how you will behave. So that's but also he's a cool dog, right? Далі.
І пісня знову ж таки збірки хорових творів, хотів сказати тролів, творів Леонтовича. Це пісня про те, що варто забути, якщо ти вижив після війни, то тебе чекає мир. Це дуже актуальна пісня. Можливо, не зараз, але буде актуально. І жити в мирі буває тяжко після спогаду війни. І саме конь, якого, ну це метафора, яку продають, він згадує, що пережили разом. І каже, відпускай ту війну, живи далі. І благословляю, хай з твоєю родиною все буде добре. Зі святами тебе вітаю.
Okay, Roman started from the ending. I will translate and will try to explain you. So the main message in this song that if you survive during the war, well, that's really close to what's happening right now. If you survived, there will be a peaceful life and everything will be good. So the message in the songs is pretty much like this. Well, actually, it's a song where Cossack, one of Ukrainian warriors that probably you heard about Cossacks, is speaking with his horse. Why he speaks with this horse? Because he came to Lviv, which is the city, one of the ancient city of Ukraine, to Torhova Square, which is in the title of the song. It's a main square in Lviv, and he came there to sell his horse because he needed the money to, I don't know, to celebrate Christmas or to forget about war, because actually he just returned from the war in the plot of this song. So he came to this square and he speaks with his horse, metaphorically, of course, that he is going to sell him, and horse starting to tell him, reminding him what been happening on the war, how they both fight, how they both were fighting, how they both survived, and ask him to not sell him. And finally, well, that's a pretty long story there, but finally Cossack decides not to sell his horse and to just celebrate Christmas. And the horse, in the end, he wishes him a good life, to have a good family, to have children, to have a house or and other things. And that, of course, that's all the conversation is metaphorical, but the main message there is actually that whatever is happening out there, the war especially, on the Christmas, everything can happen, and you should think about what will be good in your life, in your future. Я трошки переклав сам зміст пісні, щоб люди розуміли, чому козак розмовляє з конем, що це якби не казкова якась історія, да, а метафоричні речі. Окей. Я забув сказати. And this song is also from the book of Mykola Leontovich, where he gathered I don't know how many their folk songs, but he made a great job. He not just only collected them in one book, he made his own arrangement for choirs, for male choirs, for female choirs, and for mixed choirs. So that's like an anthology of all Ukrainian folk music in there, and on a very, very good professional and high professional level. So a lot of stuff that you can hear, like Shedrick Carol Oliver Bells, that's his work, and you can hear it exactly how he arranged it. I mean, all the voicings there are made by Mikola Leontovich. Okay, cheers, guys. Tell me something more. What's going on there in Vinnytsia?
Все як завжди. Відключення, прильоти. Ну, війна, як би її не назвали, вона завжди війна. Просто є таке сильне бажання перемоги, і щоб ми вийшли в інший світ з точки зору еволюції соціуму. Тобто, щоб ми досягли якоїсь прекрасної мети, і Україна
І перестали воювати.
Ні, це нереально. Це планета, де завжди воюють. Але щоб Україна набула настільки сили, щоб дала весь свій потенціал світу, щоб могла дати щось світу. Тому що світ дуже багато дав Україні. Ми хотіли би, я не знаю, як всі, а ми з Миколою, я думаю, хотіли би віддати.
Повернути щось.
Так.
Let me translate what Roman just said, because I will forget everything. So this song actually is about it, because on a Christmas evening you should think about something good and wish everybody something good. And what Roman is saying, that he wishes that of course, war is a disaster and it's terrible, and it's always like this. And unfortunately, it seems that our world is not ready to live without wars. We should think about it and try to make it happen. But after this war will end and after Ukraine will win, Roman wishes that Ukraine will return a lot things to the world, because the entire world right now is helping Ukraine, and we are very, very grateful for support and everything that all other countries doing for us. So he believes that after we will win, we will make a contribution and more contribution to the entire world, and he hopes that our society will grow up, and we will be heading to end all the wars. Well, that's my wish too. Okay. How is the wine?
Прекрасно, beautiful.
Okay, so let's drink and return to the challenging thing. Vlad Butenko guessed what it is, but let's hear some explanation how it works from Roman. And what exactly do you really make a cha-cha with it?
Це я неправильно зігнув трубу, але це банка, воно брага кипить і зливається, буде саме прекрасний самогон. Чача, це з винограду, бо у нас своє вино. Ми готуємося на Новий рік. Я зараз роблю просто банку, з якої буде кипіти брага.
Okay, I will try to explain. So Roman did the wrong pivot on the tube, but it works. So he really makes a cha-cha with it. So below this cup, there's a jar with groat, and it's boiling, and through this tube, I never did such things like a self brewery, but I finally going to visit, guys, and taste it because I think it should taste good. Це
Обов'язково.
смачно, мабуть, да?
Ми потім розкажемо на наступному стрімі, як воно.
Насправді це не зовсім якби грузинський рецепт, це
Так.
більш такий демидівський рецепт, але буде смачно.
Так.
So originally, chacha is like a Georgian drink, but guys have their own recipe. So that's Demidivska chacha,
Так.
and it's very very strong. I remember I tried your chacha. Я пробував вашу чачу, коли ми грали у вас з сонячною машиною.
Коли ти
Мені
грав.
наливали. Yeah. So I just remember that I tried this drink, and it's really really cool. It's really strong, but it tastes very good. So I highly recommend you to visit. Очеретяний Кіт, Mikola and Roman. They are running their own festival there. It's like a green festival in their village. Actually, in their yard, people come in with their own tents, and they spend a few days or even weeks there. They listening to the music. They making some activities on the river with kids, and sometimes they drink
And dogs.
chacha and self. Yeah, and dogs, of course. Yeah. So after we will win, I highly recommend you to book some tent places there and visit guys in Demidivka. It's really really cool. So it's a good experience. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was awesome. We've been listening to Ой Львові Львові, song by Очеретяний Kid. We've been watching the music video. We will see you on the next streams very soon, and I believe we have some streams with Очеретяний Kid because they promise us few surprise to Vlad and other people who guessed what it is. So let's looking forward to it. Wish you a Merry Christmas. It will happen really soon. And cheers. And believe in Ukraine. Believe in Ukrainian military forces. Slava Ukraini.
Героям слава!
And don't forget to subscribe to all our links below on YouTube, Facebook, because it really helps. And thank you for subscribing for all who already did it, because we have a real good feedback from that. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.